Yo, what's up, guys? This is Bacon here, and yeah, that is Sax Man. But we got 10 likes on that motion tracking video, so the 2D one. I figured I'd show you guys how to do it. So really quick, we got just got a few IRL clips in here. They're all skateboarding clips, just because those are like the main IRL clips that people record. But I've got After Effects open here, and I've dragged my clip into here, so now I'm just going to take it from here and drag it down to, not the render queue, drag it down to my composition, and it's just going to take this video and make it into a composition. One thing you're probably going to want to do for this is change this from full to third or half or quarter, and RAM preview up here, which you should have this. Keep the frame rate and make it skip 1 or 2 frames, and make it any of these below full, unless you have a really good computer, because render definitely takes much longer when you have motion tracking in it. So first thing you're going to want to do, you have your clip in here. You're going to right click, actually let's just do this. Click on your clip, go to Effect, go to Perspective, and then 3D Camera Tracker. And this shouldn't take too long because this is a short clip. Let's see, it's at 10%. Yeah, so pretty much what it's doing is it's finding track points so that you can pretty much motion track text onto it, a 3D object, or a null, which you can like parent different different things onto that. So pretty much it's finding different points that you can like stick your object onto, kinda. Yeah, it's pretty much like that. But since this is going to take 20 or so more seconds, I just want to thank you guys for just checked 444 subscribers. It's really, I mean, it's not a milestone for me. 500 is obviously a huge milestone for me. And I was wondering, wow, I just said wondering, really weird. I was thinking I would do an editing contest, but let me know what you guys think, because I'm not really sure if that's what all of you guys want. But I was thinking an editing contest would be pretty cool. But as you can see, it's done here, and so it's going to have targets. As you can see, these big red target things, and it's also going to have track points. As you can see, all these little X's, and pretty much you just choose one and try to make it where your object would be as flat as possible. But all these down here are pretty much the same. Alright guys, we are back. I had to take a little bit of a break there. I had to go do some stuff, help my dad with the pool. And then it's the next day now. I didn't end up getting back on later because my cousin came over, and I was doing stuff all day, and then it's like 6:15 p.m. right now because I had volleyball all day. But we're back, so pretty much I was just talking about the track points, I'm pretty sure. And you could change the target size if you want, make them smaller, and the track point size in the upper corner. But it's not really needed to change those. But yeah, so pretty much just choose one. It's going to be connecting 3 points. So you just click on it. Just choose this one. Click on it, and then it should like connect the 3 points, make a triangle. Right click, and this is just going to be for 2D motion tracking text, but there's other stuff you can do with it. It's not just text. But we're going to right click on it and hit Create Text and Camera. Let it load up. I hope it doesn't stop responding, because that's what it looks like it's going to do. I swear. Ooh, phew. Okay, so it's loading real quick here. No depth from a tripod. Pan solve. Don't know what that means, sorry. There we go. We got our text here. And we also have a 3D track camera. You don't really need to do anything with that. Just move your text where you want it. And obviously that looks a little bit too big for the crap. Didn't want to move that. Just Control Z that. Obviously the text looks a little bit too big for this little box thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit this little arrow down next to the box, next like on the text thing, you know. Hit transform, and we're going to go to scale and just drag it down. Or what you could do is you could click the text tool up here and then highlight all your text and change the font size. We're just going to leave it at 100, and I'm just going to leave the same font. You can change all your fonts over here. I have a lot of installed fonts, so you guys probably won't have all these. You can make them bold and stuff, but this font doesn't have bold. Actually, that was the up and down percentage. This is the font size. The up and down, as you guys saw, was just hurry up and load. Gosh dang thing. Up and down is just up and down, obviously, and then there's side to side, so you could like extend it, do what you want with it. We're just gonna leave it around here. It doesn't look bad. So it's on here, and as you can see when I scroll through my movie, it's tracked onto that box, so when the camera moves, the text doesn't move. It like stays with the box. But it still doesn't look perfect, so what we need to do is I mean, it doesn't look bad. Let's RAM preview this. Skipping a couple frames. Goodness gracious. Never mind, we're not going to RAM preview it. Oh, okay, that is mighty loud. Goodness gracious. Alright. So what we're going to do, just don't click on your text, click on this thing that says text, and you can change all the rotations. You can change this rotation. It's like up and down rotation like this. We're just going to leave that as 0. Hurry up and load, you dang bar. At 0. Change the Y rotation, which is like this. That's how I made the thing spin. So we're going to put that like this, 15. And then you change this rotation. So we obviously need to put the spin down. It's too much. Let's try, I think we want 2. Does that look good? No, it's crooked. I want 1. That looks good. Good enough, at least. It's an awkward shape, kinda. But then also you can change the opacity, make it like this. But we're just gonna leave it normal. So as you can see, when we scroll through our video, obviously it gets really bad quality, but it's stuck on there at the area that we want. So what we're gonna do is we're going to that's it for this. You could change the anchor point. You could change any of this stuff. You could add effects onto it. You could change bevel and extrusion, but that's more for 3D stuff. And then there's obviously different material options. You could change, like, you can make it metal, you can make it shiny, but that's also more for 3D stuff. So let's just leave that at 0. And then what we're going to do is we're going to Control C and Control V on this. What that does is copy paste, and I want to show you guys how to do the spinning letter above. It's mostly used for like clan logos and stuff, so if you can get your clan logo in here, it looks really sick in episodes and whatnot, team tages. But I just did the S because that's what we use for Sift. And then, oh my goodness, why is this taking so long to load? Quarter. Oh, probably because I have Camtasia open. And then text, gonna highlight it and change the font to, I believe it is Zyrod. Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna stick it right in the middle and motion track the same. We might want to stick it back a little bit. Transform, position, that's up and down. Move down a bit. That is scale. Whoopsie daisy. Move it down a bit. Let's move it back a little bit and then make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so drag it to the side, and then to make it spin, pretty much what you do is you've got to use keyframes. So is it the Z rotation? No, it's not. It's the Y rotation. So what we're going to do is click on the little stopwatch next to Y rotation, and then that automatically makes a keyframe right there, and it's pretty much keyframing this position in the text, or this position that this S is in, and then we can bring it all the way to the end of our clip, and we want to make the S spin, let's say, twice. And so it makes a keyframe in this position so that when we go from the beginning to the end, it spins a total of 2 times and ends up in that position as I showed. But that's not what we want, obviously, because you can see it's awkwardly spinning on this axis. So what you do is you go to anchor point, and that's not the anchor point that we wanted. Switch that back to 0. It's this anchor point, so we want to make it so that this little anchor point, as you can see, is right in the middle, where like you move it and stuff. And so as you can see, when it spins, we're going to scroll through it, it spins right on the anchor point, so it's like an even spin. Now you might need to do some experimenting with this and adjust the anchor point a little bit, or adjust any of these rotations and whatnot, because a lot of times it gets somewhat messed up. What does the setting do? I don't think it does anything. But yeah, a lot of times it gets messed up with different rotation, get out of here, with different rotations that you have. So to like, I don't know, it'll just look weird. You'll be able to tell once you see it. You're gonna have to fiddle with that a little bit. But that's the whole entire tutorial right there. I'm gonna render it out and put a little clip at the beginning, and then also put a clip at the end of it. But that's been this tutorial for you guys. I hope you did enjoy. You guys got 10 likes on that other video in a really quick time. I'm not going to be doing that anymore where it's like 10 likes for tutorial. I'm just going to make a tutorial if you guys want it. You guys comment down below if you want a tutorial on things. I'll make the tutorials, because that's kind of like asking for likes, and I don't like doing that. So I'm sorry I did that. I don't think a lot of you guys enjoyed it, but who cares? It won't happen again. But thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. I hope it helped you guys out in any of your montage editing or anything you just wanted a motion track for. But yeah, this has been Bacon, and thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Sorry, by the way, if I've been inactive at all. I went to California for a week, and I didn't have any scheduled uploads. So that's a week without any uploads, and then right when I came back, I uploaded a little edit, and I'm working on one right now. It should be finished about tomorrow. Don't want to change the color scheme, but yeah, sorry about the other inactivity. But just thank you guys for watching the video, and check out any new videos I have coming, because I'll be working hard on them, and we'll see you later. Peace.